all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Hey there, your yard took a real beating this summer. Luckily, Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard has your back. Just feed your grass with Scott's again this fall when the air is cool and the soil is warm. It's the perfect time to give your lawn a boost. If you do, Winter Guard will give your yard the nourishment it needs to help weak, thin grass recover and support root growth, giving you a greener, more resilient lawn both now and next spring. Guaranteed. Grab a bag of Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard today. You'll be back to barbecuing in no time. This is a Scott's Yard.
Hey parents, we all try to be extra careful with our children in the car, but then we get an important call or text. Remember, our children are watching. Make every drive a good example. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Folks, on the Bossman Show, we're back at it. Time for Bad Take segment part 1. I'm going to turn over to Jay to give you her first story of the day that's pathetically bad. Then I got a story after her too. It's really going to throw you off. So, Jay, what is good for you?
All right. A school resource officer in Florida accidentally fires gun into cafeteria wall. The incident happened after the officer, this happened at Waitman Middle School in Wesley Chapel. He leaned against the wall, and even though the firearm was holstered, it somehow fired into the cafeteria wall. No one was injured, thankfully, but school officials have initiated a full administrative investigation into the matter. Lieutenant Troy Ferguson of the Pasco Sheriff's Officer told reporters the gun involved was a 6-hour 9mm, and that the experts will break it down to see how the discharge happened. So apparently he leaned up against the wall and somehow it just fired into the cafeteria wall. I don't know how that simply happens by leaning against the wall.
Yeah, and my other question is, was it school or department issued, or was it on personal strap? That's my question.
That part I'm not sure because it didn't say in here, but he's a school resource officer. Back in the day when we used to go to school, they would usually have the school resource officers there that were part of the DARE program.
Yeah, some of them did have straps on them too.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Okay, this is my thing. Why wasn't the safety on the gun? Well, why was the safety not on the gun? sir. Like,
That's what I'm thinking.
I get investigating what happened. I get the investigation, but it's like, dude, really? How about this? If you have a gun on you, put the safety on the sucker. It's just that simple.
Especially if there's kids around.
Because think, one wrong movie could have shot himself, like Plaxico Burress did of the Giants back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
He went to jail for shooting himself. What a bad take that was.
Yeah, that is.
2.5 years in jail, you shot yourself. Man. New York City gun laws are different. You went to jail. Why you in jail for, bro? I shot myself in the leg at the club. Right. That is a bad take. And
Yeah, that all sounds bad.
homies at the school strapped up against the wall and boom! Shooting to the wall. Like, damn, bruh. Like, dude, get your mind right, player. Safety first. And I really
Exactly.
mean safety first, my man, please. Lord, that was terrible. And it's in Florida. Man, oh man. Florida's starting off already bad. Already starting off bad in Florida. What else you got for us here?
A pizza restaurant was closed after employees put laxative on the pies. This happened at a pizza restaurant in Springtown, Texas, and it had to close over the weekend after it discovered that employees had put laxatives on at least one pie. The Springtown Police Department got a call about possible food tampering at a Mr. Jim's Pizza location.
Sounds ratchet.
Yeah, so just keep that in mind. Just stay away from Mr. Jim's Pizza location.
It's like a bootleg porno shop, Mr. Jim. Like a bootleg porno shop, obviously. Wow, that's messed up.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Nobody can find anything else better to do but to sit here and put laxatives on pizza.
So they put the peel or the liquid in the marinara sauce in the dough. Was it actually the hard form peel or the liquid version of it?
It has to be from the liquid version of it, because I would think that a pill, that would have been more easily able to be identified.
So it mixed up the dough.
Here we go. It's neither.
Oh.
It's neither. It was the powder. It's the Miralax powder.
Well, yeah, that could be masked as cheese or Parmesan cheese. But if it's too white, I'll be like, that's too white for cheese.
They probably mixed it in, and then when the cheese melted, you probably couldn't see it.
Damn.
Because I know how the Miralax works. It's a powdered laxative that even if you mix it in like a drink, like juice or something, it's odorless and it's tasteless. So when you mix it in, it immediately dissolves.
And it catch up with you in a heartbeat, obviously. It'll catch up with you in a heartbeat. Now, I understand most food eventually catches up with you one way or another. Usually gonna get you one way or another, but damn, not that fast.
Yep, authorities said that 3 employees admitted to putting the laxative on at least one pizza that ended up being eaten unknowingly by a coworker. The employee who ate the prank pizza got sick, but the people who made the pizza denied putting laxatives on any pizzas purchased by the public. The city's health inspector pulled the business health permit and shut down the restaurant until an inspection scheduled for Monday, according to the Fort Worth Star Telegram.
Mr. Jim's is going to shut down. Nobody go there no more. You are a laxative pizza shop, my man. You are ratchet, sir.
That's ratchet. That's not even a joke. Like, what type of prank is that? There's other ways to pull a prank on someone. What if that coworker would have gotten hurt? Or maybe if their body was allergic to that particular brand of laxative.
Yeah, it could have been very badly. I think somebody might be getting sued.
They actually could. I think that employee could turn around and sue the pizza place.
Oh, yeah, because that's emotional distress. That's physical harm. It's a lot you can sue them for. Pain and suffering, hospital bills, lost wages. Cause I'm pretty sure you don't have PTO. Mr. Jim's I don't give you PTO probably. I'm pretty sure of that. Mm-hmm. Name alone tell me that's where you better come. If you don't come, you also get paid. That's a LWOP, leave without pay.
Yeah, because I never heard no Mr. Jim's Pizza.
It sound bootlegging and ratchet off the rip anyway. So, Mr. Jim, your employees are terrible. You're a terrible hirer of people. You shut down your crappy ass pizza place, you sorry bastard. Good MFer. Damn.
And what if a customer would have ate a pizza? What if that lack of the pizza would have been given to a customer? What?
Lawsuit Central. You're going to get shut down. He might not open back up again.
I think they're going to be shut down for good.
You know, I know how those clubs who the liquor license gets taken from them, they got closed, they open them under a new crappy name. So this will be Mr. Jim's probably.
Yeah, more than likely, they're not going to reopen back on under that name, especially now that this is public.
Yeah, it's going to go badly for old Jimbo there. What you get, jackass, hiring bad people, obviously. And, Jay, before we came on the air today, I had a visit from Alvin in my office here. And Alvin did what Alvin does. He gives us a bad take every time he shows up. And Alvin today, Jay, it was a short take, but it was terrible. Alvin wants to take him to the, quote, leasing office, he meant police office, to file a restraining order against the unseen breath of the wind.
What is unseen breath and what is a constraining order?
A constraining order, yes. And the leasing office, which is the police office. Short but bad. With a lot of bad takes in that one short take.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
He is
unseen breath. That's what got me the most, the unseen breath.
That is one of the worst takes I've heard in my life, representing the wind. The quote, unseen breath.
Wasn't it just easier to just say wind?
I would think. But no, you are telling me about the quote, unseen breath. Like, my man, are you serious? The unseen breath? I've heard
That's what we're calling it these days?
I've heard some of your bad takes in my life, but really the unseen breath might be up there with one of the worst. Like, what?
Yeah, that's pretty up there. That's bad.
You want to file a restraining order against wind, which you can't see, what the unseen breath.
I ain't never heard nothing like that. How do you go about filing a restraining order against wind? That's whether that's something that's natural. Like, how do you even go about? That's like saying you're going to file a restraining order against a tornado or a hurricane.
Exactly. Like, how was that even a plausible thought?
So, okay, so even if a restraining order was able to get filed against these alleged weather patterns, what would happen if a hurricane or a tornado or this, quote, unseen breath violated this restraining order? Like, what? The cops are going to put cuffs on the wind or on this hurricane or tornado? How does this work exactly?
Exactly. So how does one process a take this bad to share with somebody else? Like, what?
Right, what was he thinking before he actually said this? Like, you didn't think, okay, you know what, that doesn't make sense. You cannot stop wind from blowing.
And thirdly, does the boss want to hear this take? No, he doesn't.
Right? Like, is this something I want somebody else to hear? Is this something that I want hitting somebody else's ears? Like,
but no, he gets off work to rush on the bus to tell me these takes.
That's the even worse too. Like, he couldn't call you on the phone. He couldn't text this to you. Like, he had to get on the bus to go to your studio to tell you this.
It thinks I'm on co-sign his taking down there to get the restraining order against the wind. No.
Yeah, you were supposed to agree with him.
I just sit in my office. I said, I can't take Alvin, you're done for me. I can't deal with this today. I can't deal with this today. I refuse to. Because you, as a grown man, 51 years old, come and told me this is what?
Yep, I was thinking the same thing. What?
I'm supposed
Like, some thoughts just should not be mentioned.
Oh, yeah, that's just pathetic. And he said, boss, you understand the unseen breath tries to knock you over. Well, Alvin, I don't ride buses. I wouldn't know that. Man, the unseen breath, you at the bus, I try to knock you over.
So that's what he's trying to tell. So his logical reasoning for wanting this restraining order against the wind is because it tried to knock him over.
Yeah, dude.
That's the thing.
Yeah, dude, the wind advisory is knocking him over, knocking his hat off his head, blowing his jacket. He don't like that too much, obviously. But hey, Jabroni, don't you work outside on a ramp?
That's the part I don't get.
Throwing bags. Well, missing the plane with the bags you're throwing, which is another bad take.
Yep.
He works outside.
Yep, he does.
I don't understand. It just got worse, actually. His actually just got worse when I thought about he works outside. He actually got worse. He really did.
So he actually expected the police to actually stop this wind.
Yes. APD was going to stop the wind. Allegedly.
It doesn't work like that.
Yes. And he came to my office to tell me this. And he told me that he rushed over to tell me. How you rush over? I got the express bus. I didn't know that was even a thing, the quote express bus.
So he didn't take the regular bus, he took the express bus, so this was important.
First of all, I didn't know there was such thing as a quote express bus, first of all. That's news to me. I didn't know there was even a thing until today. And it's true.
Yeah, they got him.
There was an express bus, so I looked it up. It's an express bus. So wow, so you paid $1.50 extra to tell me it's quicker. Okay.
Yep.
And usually with Alvin's takes, I take action on any of his requests or takes. I never do. Other than get out of my office. So you rush to tell me something nothing don't get done about. Okay. So I'm saying it's one of the worst takes ever he's ever did.
Yes, it is.
It's pretty up because think about it. He got on a faster bus to tell me this. He works outside. That was his take.
Yeah, that was his take, and he meant it.
Alvin, you're 51 years old, my man. You gotta do better, man. Gotta do better, man. You've been at Delta 33 years. 33 long years. You've been outside all these years, and this is your take?
Yeah, that was his take.
I'm never going to discuss his take on not knowing what a road is. I'm never going to address that today. I could if I wanted to, but I'm going to spare him today. He don't know what a road is either.
That's sad.
What's a road? Never heard that before.
What? Never heard it before, but yet he works at an airport all day and has been doing so for over 30 years.
Exactly.
He rides on the bus every day.
Exactly. That's my problem. That's okay. Yeah. Jay, I'm telling you how bad it is, okay? Alvin's exit is in a road. His bus he rides. The name of it is blank road.
Wow, and he still didn't know what a road is. So what did he think that was the entire time?
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about, man. He lives off of Exodus blank road. He lives on blank road.
Wow, this is crazy.
You see why I'm perplexed?
Of course.
And remind the people, he came to tell me this today. On the express bus.
Yep.
You paid $320 to tell me this.
Yep, he paid $320 to tell you that. Because it was that
You
important
could have
to him.
paid $170, the record rate of $170, but you paid $320 to tell me this on the Express Bus. Now I'm clowning you for it. Good job, Alvin. Good job giving the show content as always, Alvin. You make me proud. Not. Folks, coming up. Bad segment part 2, and these are takes submitted by listeners. So I'm gonna try something today. We're gonna take your listener bad takes and go from there, folks. So this is Jay and Bossman, the Bossman Show. Bad Take segment part 2 is on your way after this short break.
Hip hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. True Speech and 313 Fresh. Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. Get it.
A gorgeous tan from Suntan City gives you an inner glow that relights the fire when you run into your first crush.
Vicky, who was that?
An old boyfriend.
Lucky you just tanned at Suntan City.
Lucky he's single. We're doing lunch tomorrow.
Won't be single for long then.
During Tour of the City, try all 5 tans, including spray tan, for just $4.99. Restrictions may apply. Click to buy now.
Suntan City, let yourself shine.
When you're a teen, you finally get to make some of your own decisions. Who are you going to hang out with? What do you want to be? Are you going to glance at that text while driving? Remember, a split second is all it takes for something tragic to happen. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
It's maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me.
Alexa, play Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Okay.
Maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need. Get tens of millions of songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.
Yeah, it's your man JC, the host with the most, baby, and it goes down each and every Saturday night right here in the city of Memphis. That's right, y'all. It goes down at Clicks Sports Bar Memphis, baby. 3705 Malco Way, Memphis, Tennessee, 38125. Come out and join us, the Three Kings, each and every Saturday night for the livest karaoke in the city. Everybody gets in free till 10 p.m. Only $5 after. Great food. We got drink specials. We got all kind of games, man. We got the pool tables popping. Whatever you want, we got you, man. Come on out. Have a good time with us each and every Saturday night. That's Clicks Sports Bar, Memphis.